Yo, what is up? It is MacRod, and we got some Black Ops 2 again. So, today marks the first day for something for me. Has anyone set their alarm, it goes off, you don't wake up, and then you check your phone later whenever you get up, you slept through it through 10 minutes and it automatically shuts off? Yeah, I did that today. First time I've ever did that. Usually I just wake up and, if I sleep through it, I'll hit the off button instead of the snooze button, something like that. But nope, just completely slept right through it today. Missed something I was supposed to go to. And so, yeah, good stuff, right? Anyways, let's get on to this gameplay and, gameplay, yeah. I don't even know what I was going to say. Anyways, this is, tips for, playing solo, whatever have you. I really don't play Domination too much anymore solo, but I did good on this game. I don't really do too good at the beginning of the game, so I promise you it does get a lot better. And so what I generally like to do, you can tell this video is old by the way too, because I definitely do not use shock charges anymore. That was my, before I even prestige once I used to use those, but I just I move around too much to use those anymore. Anyways, you see me using the SWAT in this match. I like to, when I'm playing with random people, I definitely like to keep my distance and go for precision shots instead of, running out into the open with my SMGs, which I tend to do quite a bit whenever I'm playing with a team. So, as you can see, the kill streaks I'm running is UAV, Lightning Strike, and Stealth Chopper. I think that's a pretty good setup if you're running solo because, you can get a decent amount of kills with the Stealth Chopper and Lightning Strike as long as, someone's not shooting it down without having the risk of, running them too high. So that's a very good setup. As you can see in this video, I'll get it multiple times. So, going on to the guns, I'm using the SWAT. I don't use it too much anymore. I used to. I like pretty much almost on all my guns, unless it's like a quick up close SMG. I like the foregrip. I just like it adds 4 bars of accuracy, and I really like that. Pretty much almost on anything. And I'm also using the red dot, obviously. I don't use the red dot on all of my stuff, so it's kind of, depends what I'm using. But on this one, I am, as you can see, I'm dying quite a bit right now. But here in a little bit, I'm pretty sure I turn it on. I usually, not this building, but the other building over by A flag, I like to, stay close to around there the majority of the time. I feel like I do the best whenever I'm just running this building right here. So now let's go on to when you're playing solo, kind of the map layout, what you kind of want to do, how you want to attack it. Generally, I'd say for, standoff, if you're playing solo, I'd try to avoid that middle streak, kind of where B flag is. I think it's so much easier if you run around, say, if you're on the A flag side, if you run around from the left side to the tank through the hay bales, you can pick up a lot of easy kills that way. And then, you can go into their building, if they're sniping, they're just in that building where around C is, you can easily just flank them and just generally get some easy kills. And then say, you have a teammate also push through and meet you there, that's an easy cap, 200 points, you're getting closer to your heavier kill streaks. And then, I like the gas station route too. Just pretty much anything that's avoiding the middle, because there's just so many. There's those 3 buildings, and there's so easy for someone to just pop out a window, see you running through there, and get you. And for that part just right there that you just saw, I promise you I do not have a modded controller, turbo controller, anything like that with my 5.7. That's just, I've learned how to use that thing, and it definitely looks like it's shooting faster than it should. I don't know, I can't really use the other pistols that effectively, but just that one, I don't know, it's the only one I've really have ever used, and I don't know. It's funny, whenever I'm shooting and I'm just going to town on that trigger, and I'm getting like almost the Michael Jordan tongue out to the side and just like going to town on it. And so, I've had multiple people ask me that, but it's definitely, straight controller, legit, just for a little clarification right there. So if I'm running from a flag side and I'm going, through the gas station part, I like to avoid that top building, and I just go all the way around, kind of through that, I don't know what it's called, just that back way. And then so they don't see you through that building, then you can just sneak up behind them and then you pretty much get multiple easy kills. So, yes, I tend to be a little sneaky sometimes, but, it's okay. I don't have anything wrong with that, It's just, it comes down to strategy. That's okay. I mean, I also have some matches where, I'll just be up in your face, but that's, as far as this map goes, I tend to bring out my sneaky self, so it works for me. So if you have some trouble, I'd highly recommend it. As you can see right now, we have pretty good map control, and it's just by, I have that stealth chopper in the air, and I've the second half of the map I come in 3 of them, I believe, and so I always have a constant one up, and the other team never decided to take out their class to shoot it down, so that's their problem. But anyways, as soon as one leaves, I have 2 more coming in, and then mix those with lightning strikes I can put on B, and then you're guaranteed to have solid map control, I believe. I can't tell right now. I believe we're dominating. Yeah, I think so. So, we was pretty close the first half, and now we're just running away with it. So it's just, as I was talking about earlier for the kill streaks, they're not too high. Couple kills, a couple caps, you're already to your lightning strike. You can get a couple of kills with there, then need like 1 or 2 more kills, and then you have a stealth chopper. And then if you're playing against the people like I was, I mean, if they're not going to shoot it down, it's just solid, map control and kills. I believe I went, what was it? 47-8 in this match, and as you've seen in the first half, I died about at least 5 to 7 times, 5, 6, I don't know. I didn't count, but if I died that many times and I've only died 7 times in the whole match, that means the second half, whenever, I got all my stuff in there, I've only died, once, 1, 2, or 3 times. So, I mean, it's just, you get that map control. You don't need heavy kill streaks to, boost your score that high. So, I mean, it's just something simple as controlling the map, using decent kill streaks, and then, I'm not even playing with teammates that know what they're doing and communicating. I'm just, setting my team up for map control, and it's simply that easy, and then your scores will definitely reflect it. So that basically sums up my tips for playing solo while playing Domination. And your gun class, stay precise. Don't keep going guns a-blazing, because if you're playing by yourself, you can't rely on your teammates to back you up. And then you want to, run the map correctly. You can't just keep forcing yourself to go in there, because, as just mentioned, you don't have the teammates, and then you get all out of whack, and then they start getting kills, and then they get kill streaks, and then, you get pushed back and spawn trapped. So, and then, just using effective kill streaks, nothing too overpowered, but enough to, give you support when you need it. UAV can tell you where they are, and it's helped me so many times in this gameplay. And that's basically it, as my first round of giving out tips. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is Macrad.